welcome out not of an intro, but I finally have another video on the Floating Island series. It's been a minute and a half, if not months, since I continued this. So let me walk you through what I did the last couple of weeks. Every Wednesday evening, I thought to myself, it's just a quick thing to record. I'm just gonna show off what animals I want to do. So I had a bunch of things planned. I wanted to place them with you guys. I did a whole thing where I put them in little present boxes, and I wanted to send them up there. And then I realized that's not working. So what I ended up doing is connecting all of these little islands with a staff path. In the end, we're just gonna delete the staff paths, but for now, we're gonna keep them there in case we want to change some stuff. Because I realized also that, sending them there, unboxing them there, that would have taken forever, and I intend this to be a very quick video. So, you're already seeing this. It's moving. So I placed down a lot of animals, and in this episode, because this is a mini-series, we're just gonna look at what animals I placed, and not really do anything else, but I just wanted to update you on what to expect here. Don't expect the animals to fit together all that nicely. It doesn't make that much sense. I just vibe with it, okay? Cuties. So I was just, whatever I felt like. Some of them make more sense than others, but keep in mind, this is about the fairy tale of it all, not about the realism. So, let's start here. Let's be chaotic. So we're starting here. We have the Przewalski horses, the rat pandas, the giant pandas, and some flamingos. Is it? Yes, that's also a rat panda. Okay, so that is here. Then we have this, which I kind of had to connect, because I want those guys, because these are the ring-tailed lemurs, and there's also rat pandas on here, and I think there's also red-ruffed lemurs, maybe not. But I want them to have a climbing structure there, and in order to do that, we can look at the, I had to connect them, so they now have a little line bridge there, which they run up and down. And then up here we have a pond that they always get stuck on this rock. We'll have to change that. But we have otters and the crocodiles, the saltwater crocodile, and flamingos that can dive around here. Okay. And up here we have a big island with some jungle folks and some running around flamingos. There's some apes. There is some lemurs, some more lemurs, and oh yeah, there's the pygmy hippos. Like I said, flamingos, some okapis. And yeah, now they look kind of lost on these islands, obviously, but this is obviously going to be overgrown and fairy tale-y and all that. So let's go up here. I wanted to have some tigers because I feel like tigers have something so mystical about them that I really, really wanted tigers. I was trying to get a white one, but I couldn't get one. This is also nuts to look down from here. But yeah, okay. So then up here, this probably doesn't make that much sense. We have some timber wolves, a lynx, and the red deer. I don't want to talk about it. And then over here we have snow leopards and some reindeer. I intend to have this a little bit mountainous. I know that this is not a lot of animals for such a relatively big one, but I wanted some snowy mountains. And then over here we have some woodland creatures. We have some foxes. We have the fallow deer, some badgers. I think a grizzly. Yes. And I think that's all. Yes. All right. And then here. Are you okay? Okay, yeah, you are. So we have some llamas, some tapirs, some capuchin monkeys, and some jaguars. So, this island brought to you by the South America pack, I guess. And then, nope. So then here, this is the biggest island, and this one is probably the only one that really kind of makes sense together. It's pretty much a savanna thing, but we're not going to make it savanna-ish, I think. So we have some zebras, some are they called Thompson gazelle? They are in German. Let me know. This is a giraffe, a rhino, some flamingos. There's flamingos everywhere here. Oh, I've never seen them swim before. That's so cool. Yeah, we have elephants. We have some. Ooh, hello. We have some tortoises and some macaques. There's also a male one in here. The male ones look so pretty. Where are you? Oh, and those guys. I don't remember what they're called. But they're antelopes. So I don't know what they're called in English. I mean, so yeah, is that the male? Yes, I love them. I'm not, I say it all the time. I don't really like monkeys, but their faces are so cool. I'm always excited when zoos have them in real life. And then over here, I think this is just dull sheep. I don't know. I kept switching around. There was other species with them here. I kept switching around. Maybe I'll find like a smaller one. Maybe the polar fox, the Arctic fox, I mean. And then down here, these are seals and polar bear. Yeah, I don't want to talk about that either. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. So the next one, we will probably do foliage work. However, I'm not sure if all the foliage work will make it in, if I'll separate this in some way. But, like I said, this is a mini-series, so I don't want them to get crazy long. There will probably be longer when I actually do the foliage work, but, yeah. Not crazy long. I don't want to have all foliage work in one video, basically. So yeah, let's look a bit at this is what this looks like. This is, let me talk about my struggles here. So at first, I wanted this to be one big enclosure and just, send them up there. And then I realized you can't really do that when the traversable area doesn't hit it. So what I did first was create a huge ramp that would give them the traversable area to go up here. And that didn't really work either. And so I decided on doing multiple little enclosures out of this. And so obviously we will, cover up the gates. I picked the smallest, most unnoticeable ones, and we were going to cover them up in some way so that from the front view, which is really what we're going for, you won't be able to see them anymore. But yeah, this is kind of funny. Right here, this is some, especially with this light, because I couldn't see if those were really connected to the path, the buildings. I put this light here and it kind of looks like some dystopian surveillance. It's so weird, and all these staircases and everything. Someone make a movie out of it. Yeah, I don't know. That's something. I've also taken some really stupid videos of it. I might put them at the end of this video or something. But for now, that's all. Just a quick note, if you haven't seen on the Patreon, which I'm not using to collect money, I'm just using it kind of as a database for stuff and documents. There's a document now where you can see the video sorted by which animal I've used, and I will not include this as a usage of the animal, because I'm not building specifically for the animal. These things don't really make that much sense. They're not really, the animals are more just to give the fairy tale stuff some life. It's not really building specifically for them. So I won't include them there, just so you know. But I just wanted to again say that I have this list because I think it's kind of useful. And it also is my goal to build for every species in the game. So you can see how I'm doing on that goal over there. So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you around another time, maybe for a full-on speed build and not just me talking and looking at islands. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye! This is so dumb.